Hi Capricorn, this is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So I am here to do your love reading for the month of May 2020. This reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. So whoever you are thinking about, Capricorn, whoever you're dealing with, go ahead and think about your person, get them in your mind, get them on your in your thoughts here, set the intention for the reading, and we're going to go ahead and see what is the energy between you and this person, Capricorn. How are they feeling about you? What's going on in this connection? Okay, so let's take a look. So, of course, this is a general reading. It's not going to be for all of you. So please just take it if it resonates. If it doesn't feel like it's for you, if it doesn't feel like it fits, then no big deal. You know, don't take the messages. Don't confuse yourself. If it does resonate with you, there is an extended version. You can find that down below. And we'll go more in depth over there. We'll see what else is going on with this person, the blockages, what they want to say to you, and the advice for you. All right. So let's see here. Also, do check me out on Instagram. I just made an account the other week, so I have some pick a card readings over there. Also some of my poetry and some other spiritual guidance. Okay, so check that out if you're interested. All right, so what's going on, Capricorn? Within and around this connection. So Spirit, please use me as a direct and clear channel for the highest and greatest good, for the energy of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love, whoever you're thinking about, whoever you're dealing with in the collective here. What's going on between the two of you, Capricorn? So what is the current energy of this connection? What is the current energy of your connection, Capricorns? With whoever you're thinking about, what's the current energy? What is the current energy for Capricorns in love? Within and around your connection, Capricorn, what's going on here? Okay, we have the heart song here, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. Let's get a couple more. Some of you could be really feeling this person intuitively. You could be having some clarity about them in your intuition. A lot of telepathy here, a lot of this inner knowing that's going on with the two of you, or also just, you know, with you feeling something here. What is the energy within and around your connection, Capricorns? What's going on here? We have secret admirer and we have trapped here. Suppression, resistance, and shyness with stuck, tied down, and captive here. And this clashing card kind of flew out. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it, but it did kind of fly out here. And then we have the memories card at the bottom. Spiritual connection. So I do feel like there's a connection here, you know, between the two of you. There's a lot of this maybe suppression of feelings. It feels like with both the suppression here and the trapped card, there's a sense of being trapped in, you know, behind the scenes here, or trapped behind just like wanting to express something here, wanting to possibly admit something or admit feelings, but it does feel like it's being held back here. Yeah, Two of Swords reversed, having a hard time getting out of the maybe the ego here. So the two of you could be connecting purely on a spiritual level at this point. It also could be too, though, that you kind of feel something intuitively when it comes to how they're feeling. You could know that there's a sense of being trapped right now. There's a sense of being stuck here. It just feels like there's unspoken things, or maybe some words that need to be let out, but they're being suppressed here. They're being held back for whatever reason. There could be, yeah, the Hanged Man here. So there's just a lot of delays, I feel, at the moment, even though you're connecting on this very intuitive level. So really listen to your intuition, really listen to what your heart is telling you, because I feel like a lot of you know the answer to something here. I also feel too that somebody here, which could be your person, is feeling like they want to follow their heart, or they want to follow what their heart is telling them, but they feel trapped for some reason here. Yeah, we have the Chase card here, preparation, relentless pursuit, and victory. I do feel like there's this person is maybe eyeing you from afar, or they're wanting to approach you, or they're wanting to open up to you here. But again, they're kind of being stuck here for some reason. So let's see. Why do we have this suppression and the trapped card here for Capricorns in love? What is trapping? What is suppressing? We have receptive, open heart, softness, and vulnerability. And then we have the feminine here. So this is feminine energy. It feels like there's a hard time being open right now. There's a hard time being receptive, a hard time being vulnerable here for somebody. It could be both of you. Let's see, how are you both feeling about each other? Capricorns, how are you both feeling about each other at the moment? What is the relationship connection between you both, you and this person, Capricorn? What is the energy of the two of you? We have rejection and we have letting go, okay? Irrational fear, saying no, dismissal with releasing, walking away, moving on. And I do see here the beginnings card. Yeah, I was going to say there could be some pride here too. That could be another reason why there's a lot of suppression of feelings right now. So I do feel like the two of you are coming together in this place of possibly, you know, having to walk away, move on, release this connection here. Somebody could be having a very, very hard time with feelings of rejection. It could be both of you, honestly. It could be that you both kind of feel like there's a fear of rejection here. It just feels very like a stuck. It feels very like tied down. And yeah, let's see how your person's feeling about you before we clarify these. So how is your person feeling about you, Capricorn? It's almost like both of these figures in the cards too. This woman here is walking away and this figure is going in the opposite direction. So it's like there's something about having some of you could have rejected them, but it also could just be fear of rejection is what I'm seeing too. It's like there's a sense of just not admitting true feelings here. And that could be coming from both of your ends. I'm not sure if it's more of your person maybe. So whoever you're watching this for, Capricorn, how do they currently feel about you? Whoever you're watching this for, how do they currently feel about you? What are their emotions for you? How does this person truly feel about you? Whoever you're watching this for, Capricorns. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of ego here. We have the ego card. It's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. We do have the I miss you card at the bottom here with beneath that. So that's what I was seeing too with the memories card. It does feel like your person is trying really hard to block out their feelings for you right now. That might not be the only reason. We do have a choice here, and we also have fear. Yeah, so we have the fear too. I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. And look, this card says irrational fear. So I feel like this person, whoever you're dealing with at the moment, if they are not contacting you, if they're not approaching you, a lot of it has to do with fear. A lot of it has to do with their ego, not wanting to be hurt, not wanting to open up. So there's just, and you could be mirroring this with this person too. For some of you, you could definitely be mirroring that aspect with them, because I feel like both of you are just kind of, it's almost like you're both letting go just because it's easier to do that. And maybe it's because they're doing that, then you're going to do that, you know? So it's like you have to set your boundaries here. And I feel they also have some stuff going on with their finances potentially here. I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. And we do have a choice. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision. It involves you with a letter. I will be writing you a message. So there is something about them wanting to contact you, but they might be trying to figure that out right now. They might be trying to make a choice about that here. And that could be what this trapped and receptive card is here too. It's like wanting to come out of hiding or wanting to come out of a resistant energy, because there's a sense of you both connecting on that soul level, on that intuitive level. And they could be knowing that, they could feel that. But they just have a lot of fear. They just have a lot of yeah, just fear of opening up, just kind of wanting to let things drift, even though they don't really want to make it let it drift. What's going on with your person? Whoever you're, yeah, there's a lot of karmic lessons here too around your connection. So what's going on with your person, Capricorn? Whoever you're watching this for, what is their energy right now? What's going on with your person? What is their energy right now? We have elusive and we have vows. So for some of you, there could be, I was just talking about drifting here. We have slowly parting, detaching, and disconnecting with the clinging card here. It's like there's been a lot of holding on of this connection between the two of you, and holding back too is actually how I'm seeing this too, that the clinging card. I don't know if your person has something else going on. For some of you, that could be because we do have finances here, over here, and a choice. So it's like this person has to make a choice right now. So if that resonates with you, that it could be that there's a third party going on here. Yeah, Two of Wands, definitely a choice. If not, then it's just the fact that they may be having a very hard time opening up with a commitment. They have a lot of issues with being in a committed place, because this card here says dishonesty and tricky, and this one here is fidelity, you know, and commitment. So those two are definitely very contradictory. So this person, I feel, is having a lot of issues with, yeah, there's something here though going on. We have the Justice in reverse with the Seven of Swords. So this person is being kind of sneaky right now when it comes to something. Let's clarify here what this is. But I do think that yeah, let's see here. So what is the connection between the two of you right now, Capricorn? How are you both connecting with each other? How do you both feel about this connection? What is the actual relationship itself between the two of you right now? What is the relationship itself between the two of you? How are you both connecting? Yeah, there's something about rejection here. I don't know if this has already happened, but we have the Four of Cups in reverse here with the star. So the Four of Cups in the upright would be rejection, you know, or not seeing what's in front of you here, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you're both trying to come to terms with something. You're both trying to heal maybe. So if you did have to disconnect, if you walked away from each other, it's like you're both trying to find that healing at the moment. Yeah, Ten of Cups reverse is like something was not lining up. And I feel like, yeah, you both are just trying to heal or to renew the hope potentially within yourselves. How do you both feel about each other, Capricorn? How do you both feel about each other? Oh wow, so we have the Devil here with the Temperance card. So that's a lot of healing here that has to take place, I feel, with the Devil and the Temperance next to each other. And the Devil is Capricorn energy. So let's go ahead and see what this Devil's about. Yeah, somebody here I feel has been very shallow when it comes to what they wanted from you, or what they wanted from you in the past here, because these two cards together can definitely indicate like seeing things in a more superficial place, or more superficial environment. So I feel like that could be what this Devil's indicating here, and you both are kind of needing to come to a place of balance within each other. Okay. So let's look at your person then. I also feel like there's been a lot of holding on, because we have the Chase card here with the clinging card again. So this is kind of like almost an unhealthy attachment to something, or an unhealthy attachment to the something about the connection. Let's look at your person here. So Capricorn, whoever you're dealing with at the moment, let's just see who they are in general. What's going on with your person's life? Whoever you're dealing with, where are they at the moment? Where are they at the moment? Whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn. Yeah, they're definitely, I feel like this person has something else going on for a lot of you, because we do have the Hierophant reverse with the Justice reverse, the Three of Cups, and also the Five of Wands. That's a lot of third party stuff, I feel, unless the two of you were married. If that resonates with you, then it's kind of like you both are needing to really heal from this and move forward, and have it's just something in smack in the middle here, though, has been unhealthy. So this person's going through definitely some elusive type behavior when it comes to their environment, when it comes to their commitments, because the Hierophant here with the Justice reversed too, and the Three of Cups, this is really acting out of their integrity here. So your person's been going through that, is what I'm seeing. I'm going to grab this other deck here. So I do think that when it comes to you as well, it's like they want to open up here. They want to kind of follow their heart, but there's just this sense of being, again, trapped. And I think that's because of this here as well. So let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about you, Capricorn, at the moment? Whoever you're watching this reading for, what are their true feelings for you at the moment? What is this person's true feelings for you at the moment, Capricorn? How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? Yeah, they're trying to numb out a lot of things. It's like they don't want to, yeah, they're unawakened here at the moment. We have numbing, unawakened, and observer. Yeah, see, with the Secret Admirer card here and the Trapped card, it's definitely making sense here. This person, I feel, has been operating from a lower vibrational place when it comes to you. They could be keeping a very close, like, sort of either a tab on you, or they could just be keeping a close sort of, like, grip on you intuitively or spiritually, even with this heart song here. And a lot of you are connecting on a spiritual level, so be aware of that too, because I feel like there is something about keeping you close by in their heart space or in their thoughts. But this person, I feel, has been definitely very unawakened. They've been very just not, I'm not sure what the word is, but it's something with this Devil card here and the Temperance card with the Star. There's going to have to be a lot of balance into your relationship here, because you both really trigger each other as well, is what I'm seeing. So you both kind of trigger different things within each other. So your person's wanting to, I feel they kind of want to open up to you, or they want to be around you here, but there is something going on with them being sneaky, either that they're thinking about you, that they're kind of still watching you here while they're in another commitment. It does kind of feel that way here. It feels like there is something else going on. It also could be their environment, though, if that doesn't resonate with you. It's like the people around them, the situations around them are kind of keeping them captive, so they feel like they can't get out of that. So they're really feeling, but there's something more though with that Hierophant and the Justice card. It's like there's something more. It's like they have to keep a silent word at the moment. What's going on with your person, Capricorn, in general? Can we clarify the Hierophant, the elusive, the vows? What's going on with your person in their life at the moment? All right, so these just flew out here. Understanding and union. I want to get a couple more, though. What is the Hierophant here and the Justice reversed? Yeah, the settling again. I feel like I've seen that one before. What is this that they're going through in their own life? Yeah, the Bound card. Yeah, they're just at a crossroads right now. We have the Bound card, we have Signs, we have Crossroads, we have Pride and Ego, and we have Self-Worth. So I really just feel like it's kind of similar to a couple other signs too, and I think maybe Capricorn last time. It's like this person really wants to follow their heart. They want to follow what they feel in their heart space. They want to follow their intuition. They want to follow what they feel and they're drawn to. And I do feel like this person is drawn to you, but there's something about them just not being awakened to the connection. They're just not being receptive to what it should be, what this connection should be. And that's why I feel that they have a lot of issues with their self-worth. They have a lot of issues with whatever they have been kind of in a lower vibrational place about, with that Five of Wands and the Three of Cups, the Justice reversed. So they have been really being dishonest, I feel, in their environment here. So when it comes to or people around them have been dishonest to them. They've just kind of been a victim of this almost. So they really feel like they're having an understanding though with the Union card and the understanding. And I do think that it's about you, but they're suppressing it really deeply here. So it's like, even though they have this, maybe this sense of understanding about your connection, about what this may be or how they feel, they just don't feel at the moment like they're able to completely temper out their energies and untrap themselves. They're suppressing a lot of this. I do feel though with the star though and the temperance card that this will balance out in time. Capricorn, how are they feeling about you? So they have a choice to make right now. That's, they have a choice to make here. How's this person feeling about you at the moment, Capricorns? Whoever you're dealing with, how are they feeling about you? Yeah, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. See? And then we have, it all comes down to timing. The grass was not greener on the other side. The thought of you still does things to me. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you exactly. So this person acknowledges here that whatever they have been involved in, which it does kind of feel like it's involving love or commitment, it has not been fulfilling to them. They feel like the grass was not greener on the other side, but they have been really suppressing this deeply because they have a really massive fear of rejection, I feel too, when it comes to coming through to you and actually admitting that. They have a really, really strong ego here. And I feel like they're very afraid to tell you that. They're afraid to, yeah, I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. They don't know how to go about this, I feel, because part of them is still not fully there. They're not awakened to it completely. So yes, they're having an understanding, but I feel like they're having an understanding of what they've lost. So I feel like this person's having an understanding right now of where they're coming from has just not been, obviously it has not been fulfilling here, but they also feel like when it comes to you, they don't know if they're cut out for you, which is the reason that they did this in the first place, I feel. So this person has kind of, I feel, pushed you away because they don't know, they never really knew, if this is somebody from your past, if they were cut out for what you wanted from them. But your heart's kind of still connected on this level. So it's like your intuition was still very much on point with each other, if that makes sense. Like you kind of had this inner knowing about each other, and they just were too, like, I'm just getting kind of like it's this man here in the shadows. That was kind of them. Like they didn't want to really reveal too much about themselves. They don't really want to reveal too much about who they were and how they felt. So they kind of pushed it down and pretended to not really see it for what it is. And I do think that at this point in their life, they are kind of having to figure out how to deal with that, how to make those decisions for themselves. And it's probably going to take them a little bit of time because it all comes down to timing. So at the moment, I think that they're trying to write you a message or a letter or something here, because we do have the signs card with the understanding, and then we have the letter card here, and then we have something else, choice. Yeah, see, they're trying to make a choice at the moment. So they're trying to make a choice between, basically, are they going to stay kind of in this energy here and give in to that? But it's like so wrapped up in fear. This person's really, really in their fear. It just feels like somebody who would rather kind of be involved in this environment because of their lack of maybe fully seeing their value. It feels like they're very avoidant of you. So, yeah. So what do they want with you, Capricorn? Whoever you're dealing with here, what do they want with you? What do they really want with you? Yeah, they're not seeing it right now, unfortunately. The Two of Cups reversed with the Sun in reverse, which is what I'm getting with this. And the Fool in reverse is pretty much what this is that they this connection is very much here for them, but it's not in the clear with the Sun and the Fool both in reverse here. The Two of Cups reverse is a connection that is existing to me, but it's currently not available like. So I feel like they're also waiting for the right time though. That's why they're saying it all comes down to timing. So this person feels your connection, but they just kind of feel like it's not the right time. And that's it's not only that though, you know, it's like a lot of their own fears too that they're projecting onto you and onto this connection. So that's what I'm seeing. It's like with that unawakened card and the Fool in reverse, they kind of almost make foolish decisions even though they know that the grass is not greener because they don't want to like turn around and face you. They don't want to turn around and face it. So they're going to continue to sort of observe maybe in the shadows here because they don't know if they're cut out for this, and they still don't know if they're cut out. It's like this sun is not illuminated for them at the moment. So they're not clear about what they want with you at the moment, even though there's a connection here. Yeah. I won't stay for very long, the ghost card. If they were to come through to you, they would probably ghost you here, I feel, because of this, because of what I said. I just don't think, and they have a choice to make here. Yeah, they don't want to hurt you. They're staying away from you because they don't want to hurt you right now. They kind of know that this connection, I feel, in their heart space is sacred here, but they don't want to really admit it here. I also saw this card twice. I don't know what has happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused too. So it might be that there is like again like a mirroring here going on where maybe both of you are kind of confused. Maybe you're not sure like how do they feel? They're not sure how you feel. There's a sense of being kind of the whole connection is being suppressed. But yeah, let's see where this is heading then, because they have a choice to make, and I do think that they have a hard time at the moment with their commitment to you. And they also have possibly potentially something else going on for some of you that's causing a lot of delays for them, even though they feel like that was not the correct choice of theirs. Yeah, this is like a one day type of thing, I feel. It's like one day it will come around, but let's see here. Where's this connection heading between the two of you, Capricorn? Where's this connection heading? What is the outcome here? What actions will be taken? Where's this connection heading between you and this person, Capricorn? Yeah, the mirror card. Definitely mirroring each other here. We have tension, chemistry, mirror, and shattered. And I am seeing the drifting card at the bottom here again. For some of you, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of chemistry between you both. I do think, though, with the tension and I do feel there's also sexual tension, too, with that. But it's also tension when it comes to, like, what do you both want? Like, what you both want from each other might be a little bit different at the moment. So I feel, yeah, there's a need to really be strong, especially when it comes to self-restraint. Sexually is what I'm getting to. For some of you, this could be with you feeling this way and also with them. They're trying to figure out how to come through to you because with this mirror card, you're both feeling the same way. You're both kind of picking this up, and there's a lot of this desire to be together, I feel. But with all of the other cards we have, it's kind of hard, I feel, for them to do this. Let's see. Where's this connection heading for you and them, Capricorn? What is the outcome? What actions will they take? So we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and we have the Four of Wands. And I am seeing the Queen of Wands in reverse. So with that Nine of Wands here, there's going to be a lot of just very like not wanting to give up on this connection, not wanting to throw in the towel, but feeling very guarded again, feeling very apprehensive about how to approach this. And I do think with the Nine of Swords in reverse is a need to really come out of any fear. I feel like this person sees that you've moved on or something, or they see that you're doing really well. If you have, for some of you, if you have something else going on with another commitment, they could see that. But if not, it's like they see that you've just done really well and that you want stability here. But it's like the way that you're coming together is almost like a bit of a clashing, because they don't know if they can offer that to you. I also do get too, though, for those that have a third party, they are very like much stuck in this anxious, unsettled energy because they want you, they feel this passion with you, but there's too much tension around the connection because of their third party here, for those of you who resonate with that. But it's like on edge here, you know, like they're on edge. So something, they don't want to watch this situation go. So one more card here. What is the outcome then in the month of May? What's going to happen here between the two of you in the month of May, Capricorns? What's going to happen between the two of you in the month of May? Yeah. So when I ask Spirit directly like that, they always give me the answer. We have farewells with one day. So it's not going to be right now, I feel, for those of you who are waiting for a reconciliation. It's like everything that they are trying to it's just kind of like, I feel with this Nine of Wands and the one day card, it's something that's being held on to, you know, it's something that's being held on to here for the future. But I do think that with this farewells, it's like now or never is what I'm getting as well with this farewells. It's like something is needing to resolve itself when it comes to this anxiety, which with this Four of Wands, I'm either saying that they have another connection or that the two of you are just kind of on different pages. But I do think with the Star and the Temperance card and the one day card, things are going to have to heal in divine timing right now. I just feel like it's just not the right time. And I think that a lot of this is just their own fear of this connection. So that's what I'm getting here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take this over to the extended and we'll see what else comes up. We'll go into the blockages a little bit more, see what's blocking the connection, what else they want to say to you, and the advice for you. All right, so I really hope this could help you guys. Thank you so much for joining and for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time. Much love.